Hello, peoples, entities, non-peoples, whatever you are, whatever you are, you're welcome here. But anyway, so here I am investigating an anti-piracy measure from a 2010 PSP game. So, it all started with an issue from no pspemu DRM, right? So, someone was having issues running DJ Max Portable Free, and and the interesting thing was. Some people seem to be having issues with this, and others didn't. Like, I don't care about this comment. Give me normal things. Stop scrolling me down, please. Okay, so some people were having issues running this game, and people were saying it had problems even back in the TNV days. It seems to work even on TNV. That it had issues even on TNV. Someone on NeoGIF said the same thing happened in the official game on PSN. They're getting this error. It's like this looks like an issue. Not necessarily with my plugin. Works fine in Adrenaline, but with this plugin it doesn't work. And that's kind of interesting, right? So I asked Acid Snake, and they're like, oh, maybe it's due to like the speeds at which different reads. That made some sense to me. Then someone else mentioned, same thing happened to me, but I fixed it by removing all of the ISOs in the ISO folder. And wait, what? Like, why would that fix anything, right? So then I figured, wait, what if this game like checking MS0 ISO, and like if it finds an ISO in MS0 ISO, it like won't boot? That was happening. Like, I had a look, right? And this is actually interesting. There's no reason why a file in MS0 ISO should affect anything. Like, that shouldn't change anything. The game shouldn't even look there. And then someone said this plugin here seems to fix the issue. And what this plugin fucking does is it hides the ISO file from folder from games. And then, so I had a look. I dropped my own copy of PSP2 Diag, right? SCE Compact Diagnostic, sorry, in here. Okay, and let me just actually, let me open up Vita Shell first, alright? ISO. Wait, I forgot to actually kick Go Drive. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, I didn't forget to go live. I was just gonna check. But anyway. So if I head over to PSP Compact, if I just put PSP Compact Diagnostic on my Vita, and now I run this game, you'll notice I've got debug logging on. The game will run, and then what's this? Yeah, so the game tries to open MS0 ISO SCE Compact Diagnostic.iso. And if it does, the game doesn't run. It just shows a black screen. Which I think is hilarious. I might actually even show off this behavior in PPSSPP. Yeah, so let me go get PPSSPP, and I can show you what I mean. So before we go ahead and download an ISO of this game, I mean, not download, sorry, ripped an ISO from a totally real UMD. Or maybe I decrypted it from PSN. Who knows? Anyway, I acquired an ISO for this game. Not pirated, obviously. Then I'll go install. PSP. I will show you what I mean by this game. Is like doesn't. This game will work, and then I'll drop a ISO file on the memory stick, and it won't work. So Okay, so EPS is PP. Documents, no. Desktop, PSP, GMX portable. Right, I'll run it this way, and this should work. Yeah. Yeah, so the game starts. If I open up my memory stick, right, and then here, so I put a completely random ISO in here. Alright. SC Combat Diagnostic. I exit the menu and I run this again. I'm actually surprised it still works. It doesn't work on real hardware if you do that. Why does that still work, actually? I'm actually curious as to why that still works. Because it doesn't work on Vita if you do that. Alright, whatever. So I have acquired a copy of this game, and I've got an e-boot, right? So I'm gonna have a look at this e-boot, and I'm gonna have a look at what it does. Okay, that's good. I wonder what exactly is doing, like specifically. I'm also curious if I'm gonna see the words like ISO in here, like MSO, ISO, or whatever. Okay, you can't use. It's not obvious what it is. Yeah. Interesting. Are there any strings in here at all? Yeah, there are. I can't even find the words MS0. Okay. But ISO is not in here. So it's possible I downloaded a cracked version of the game somehow, which I didn't even think of, but like that's completely possible. I probably should have thought of that. I mean, I totally legitimately acquired a cracked version of the game. Sorry, my bad. Yes. Pips. PSP executable. Yes. This is interesting. It keeps giving me errors. Well, it gives me errors. I'm gonna make a nice little plugin. Give me a sec. Okay, that's fine. So this game's taking actually quite a while to analyze. And it hasn't found any functions yet. Makes me wonder if this game's maybe like heavily obfuscated, which would be very interesting. But we need real package installer, which creates has fpkg.c. This is basically what we want. Yeah, if this fios overlay creation code. Is there a user-end version of this? Because that would be really helpful. fios2.h. Well, PSP2. So fios2 in here. Assuming it's a fios is probably the easiest way to fix it. But I don't really see. I don't really want to do it from kernel mode. I want you to do it on specific programs. Because if you couldn't access anything in ISO, that means that even like things like Adrenaline and ALK and whatever you wanted to access ISO, couldn't access ISO, and like yeah. Is PSP too common for us? Okay, yes, there is a fios2 kernel file within user space. Okay, and there is a overlay add. Cool. That's actually perfect. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so let's make a new plugin. And for that, I'm just going to clone down, I'm just going to clone down IDU spoof again. Very simple plugin, really. And it's easy wieder shown this. Okay, let's call this anti CFW. And we're just gonna check. We're gonna overlay, like, yeah. And then the CMake file. All of this. Okay. Cool. XTE FIOS2 stuff, right? That was what it was? I don't know. It's annoying. Okay. Beta headers. You can't get the PS5 for free. Unfortunately, we live in a capitalist society where they keep access to things based on how much imaginary points you have instead of who actually needs stuff. PS2 kernel, maybe? Any other functions? There's only, oh, there's also sclib FIOS2. Okay. Why are there two FIOS2 libraries? OVA add is in this one, so yeah. scfs2 kernel stop. Okay. And now we can just remove this patch. We don't even need hooks for this, right? Yeah, we don't even need hooks. We just need, if we go to fpkgh, right, this thing. S2 ISO, S2 CSO, and SC plugins. Right. Persistent int. Okay. Int out. Okay, so first things first. So destination can be invalid colon. And then the source can be ms0 ISO, right? And then OVA add just this OVA. Right, I'm assuming that's how that works. Yeah, okay. SCPS2 kernel OVA ID. And now we do the same thing again, just with the CSO file folder. And then we do it with SC plugins as well. Instead of doing it this way, actually, let's do it slightly better. Instead of doing it this way, right? If these need to stay here, let's just malloc size of that, right? And now I can memset OVA so size of SC fios OVA. Okay. Now I can just reuse like the same values every time, right? Because now all I have to do, if I want to block another file, is just copy this in my code, right? And I can make this I can actually make this a macro. Find block access file folder exo, right? This. Okay. And now I can just pop do in there. And now I can just block access the folder ms0 ISO, CSO, and SE plugins, right? We sell PSP PKG on Vita. It is, but it's annoying. Like technically yes, but also no. Like, yeah, it's possible, but it requires stat.bin, and no one knows how stat.bin works, and I do not want to deal with trying to reverse engineer it at the moment, so sorry. Ugh. Okay, module stop. Yeah, I don't care about that. So this should basically do everything we want. Use everything in here that's not strictly needed. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. That's probably all it actually needs. CD anti-CFW. Okay, the build, CD build, make dot dot, and then make. Go no, I'm working all of this stuff. Okay, that makes sense. These ones make sense. And so since I do, and then while the right. Okay. Let's try it now. Okay, what's wrong now? Doesn't know what ST does. Anything to do with STD. Okay, that's easy. Okay, what else? I have type SC fields kernel over here. Okay, I can do that. SC fields kernel over here. Valid use of incomplete type stuff. BS2 kernel.h. Oh cool, there is a user version, but no one knows how to use it. That's awesome. Thanks, that's exactly what I wanted. Fucking hell. That's such a Vito SDK moment right there. So what, this one... Yeah, this one uses Fios over here, and the other one uses Fios kernel over here. What's even the difference? Are they the same thing? Like, this one's defined. I don't see why these would be any different. Let's try forcing it to use that struct and see what happens. That's string .h. Everyday PID. Okay, there wouldn't be a PID on here. Let's make that null. I'm gonna find reference to certain copy. The Gibson. Let's see, why is this got no standard div or something? Yeah, this does have no standard div. Let's get rid of no standard div so we can actually use this. Let's try this again. And now it's getting annoying because it's fonts. Let's see, kernel, make let's like thread stuff. Thread gr probably. Oh, just see thread mgr. It's not even a thing. Let me get rid of the no standard div thing and let's get rid of this. Make this main. If we X that. I'm gonna find module start. Okay, let me do module start like that. I'm gonna find reference to main. That makes sense. Ugh. How do you do this? What's this based off again? How do you spoof? I removed SCIO file MGR. I didn't think we needed, but maybe it is. Threading.c. Maybe it wants scibc or scib stub. scibc. If I yank against scibc, it works. The only issue is that this might not actually work, because this might not actually be how you use this function. In which case, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'll grab my video and show you. Where was my video? That was my video. Okay. And I put the wrong IP, and now it's gonna take forever to fail to connect, and then, yep, of course. Anti-custom firmware. Put this in here. Good tie. Add the CI for it. Let's pop it under all. All isn't actually easy under all, but I'll put it under all anyway. See what happens. Tie slash cfw dot subject. Okay. Now reboot. I didn't actually need to reboot. I should have known I didn't need to reboot, but whatever. It still CCI, so despite this loading, printf sce printf psov add equals okay. Then we got like psov add calls. I need to figure out where libc like clib stuff is. clib printf. Yeah, it actually just works as is. If I need like extra stuff to make that work, but no, it just works. That's cool. That's cool. You know, there's a printf at the end. Let's see a printf. These all give this error code. Can I not just use this like directory? I guess no one knows how this actually works. Yeah, there's nothing actually knows how this works. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, well, give me a sec. Okay. Going out with forbidden knowledge, forbidden card, that puts you in the shadow realm. Yeah. The shadow realm. This one. And take over the entire tri-state area! Or something like that. Well, what is what I'm looking for? No. PSP No. Archives maybe? No. I don't put any of the stuff. I know what's on here. I don't remember what it is. Oh, here it is. Probably in here. Yes. 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 Top secret. The all the secret stuff. The shadow realm. The doom dimension. You know. Okay. Why is that empty? Ah yes, here it is. The top secret Doom Dimension thing, Shadow Realm thing. Yes to all. What's I'm after again? Fios kernel over here. For PS overlay ads. Okay, don't mind me. Okay. Okay, this is what a kernel overlay is, right? Okay, and then this is just up here. Okay. Okay, cool. And now I use that with. I need to go back here. Fios2 types. Use with SCEFS overlay add. Oh my god. Okay, Fios overlay ads. Destination cannot be a drive name. Oh, okay, that's why it doesn't work. Oh, wasn't it do that from the end? Okay. So let's make the destination be MS0. That would then like that. It's like that could be like a path that doesn't exist. Okay. Another option called distn. Right. Just this type, ID, and yeah. Okay. Just don't know where I got this headers from. The Shadow Realm. Okay. Nope, it still tries to open it. These gives me an. Why does this give me an error? Valid memory access. I don't know if the CLSOFIO function I'm calling is the same one that is in Vito SDK. It might not be. It might not be. Like, generally this looks right. What that looks like. But it gives an error for some reason. I don't know why it gives an error. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm bored. I'm gonna get off now. This should work. Something like this should work, but.